Good evening, friends. This is Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. As we speak, Treasury Consulting is a multinational headquartered group based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. We do have offices in three parts of the globe. We have our own hedge fund, proprietary trading desk, commodities desk, comics platform, Sheetal Academy, Learning Academy, and many more products. And unlike these unicorns, Byju's, Ola, Uber, Swiggy, Zomato, we are not backed up by any venture capitalist. Henceforth, we are a profitable company since inception and would continue to be with zero debt in the books. In case you wish to have any information, you can definitely WhatsApp on my personal number, which is +91 9899242978. Alternatively, you can WhatsApp on our back office, which is +91 9818485155. Last year, when the presidential election happened in United States, I was very active in social media. In fact, I'm always active on social media. Nowadays, I'm shooting around 20 plus videos almost every day on short videos platforms like Chingari, MX Takatak, and all these, and they all are coming on our YouTube and different social platforms also. And they are getting hits also. There's no doubt about that. I was very few, unlike the paid media of United States, who was in the support of Biden. There are two kind of people we have in the world. Number one, who are upfront people, people who speak the bare truth. They don't liked by many people. So, and they are never worried about it as well. Like I told many times that I hardly care about number of views, number of hits, comments on my videos, because I know that my video is being viewed by many people and eyebrows are always raised. Second category of people are those people, those who on the face speak mincing words, but actually they are not capable of. Americans, even at that point of time, I told that Americans did the biggest mistake by rejecting Donald Trump and accepting Joe Biden. Now the result is right upfront. Right upfront. In the last more than 1 year of his presidential service to United States, not a single time I heard him about the debt ceiling. I hardly see him talking it about the growing debt in the books of United States. As we speak, United States is having around 28.7 trillion of debt. You heard me right. 28.7 trillion worth of debt. And this do not include the state and the implied guarantees. So which is 28.7 trillion in itself is more than 100% of the GDP. Japanese are the number one. They hold more than 200% of the GDP. And as we saw very recently that during the Olympics in Japan, that the situation is getting worse and Japanese are facing a kind of emergency, not only in Tokyo but different parts of the Japan. So fiscal position is getting weakening, and we all knew that the Japanese premier resigned. For what reasons? Because his approval rating is now closer to 28% something. Now the debt ceiling is getting near, and by October 2021, which is precisely around 30 days from now, the debt ceiling would over, and technically speaking, United States will default. But as we know that the Federal Reserve Chair, Mr. Powell, sold his soul for the sake of either money or reappointment, he never speak about the reality. Like, if you heard Powell, The only thing you see is that he talks hawkish. No delta, jobs are coming, economy doing good, there is no labor shortage. And do you know, Mr. Powell is a face. The, the word is of Janet Yellen. Janet Yellen was the worst treasurer in the history of United States. And now being a treasury secretary, and who appointed her as a treasury secretary, none other than Biden. Kamala Harris do not know the difference between GDP, gross domestic product, and GNP, gross national product. Few days ago, Kamala Harris spoke negatively about China. She spoke negatively about China. And Kamala Harris do not know that the Chinese firepower is more than, several times more than the United States firepower. Debt ceiling is approaching. United States will default. There is no doubt. Max to max, the debt ceiling will get approved. Even if debt ceiling will get approved, this is simplistically like a credit card. You have a credit card and you have a limit of $1,000. You used all $1,000. When after 55 days, bank came to you and said, return my $1,000, and you said that you increase the limit to $3,000. Bank increased the limit to $3,000. Then again you consume the $3,000. Slowly, a time would come when bank will ask for his money and you default. And United States is very closer to that moment. This would either be a cash default or would be a technical default. In this video, I'm not explaining the difference between both, but it would be either. What is the situation of COVID in United States? I don't think I need to tell you. When this person joined, COVID went down and he took the complete credit on himself, Joe Biden. Now, every possible day, more than 1,000 people are losing the job, losing their lives. In the last 28 days, more than 4.2 million cases being registered and around 31,000 deaths. In fact, this Thursday, as we speak, today is Saturday, this Thursday, United States registered 1,500 deaths, which means they are moving towards 2,000 fatalities per day very soon. More than 100,000 people are hospitalized. ICU beds are scarce. Oxygen crisis. Only in the states Alabama, more than 5,500 kids are having COVID positive. Only in the state of Alabama. How well the job is done by CDC, Center for Disease Control and Prevention, a body in United States we all know. Even people in United States are criticizing Joe Biden and his approval ratings are falling, and more importantly, people started thinking that economy is going downturn. Latest example is this Friday NFP, non-farm payroll, 1/3 of what it is projected. To make the situation worst, now this person exited from Afghanistan. And this is what the Taliban and Al-Qaeda really looking forward. I hope you remember 9/11, what the mess had happened in 9/11. The world financial market crashed and a lot of action and so on and so forth. Quitting Afghanistan would not only costing United States. And do you know why this person quitted Afghanistan? Because he don't have the money. That's more important thing. Your revenue is falling, jobs are cutting down, startups are closed. Majority of the stock market is composed of 5 companies: Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Facebook, and Apple, which is known as FAAMG. I repeat, which is also known as Big Tech by Bloomberg. Majority of the stock market is composed by only these 5 stocks. Loss-making companies are listing, Uber, Airbnb, and list is huge. Situation in United States is that they don't have the money. And if they do not have the money, they have to quit Afghanistan, which they did. But the paid media of United States not acknowledged this as a money concern. Rather, they said that it's a good job. I still remember Kamala Harris was supporting Joe Biden on Afghanistan. It's a common sense. Kamala Harris have to support the lady who do not know the difference between gross domestic product and gross national product. Can you expect him to criticize Joe Biden? Not at all. By fortune, a lady who used to be a Hollywood actress now is a vice president of United States. What else you can expect from that person? What else? I hardly heard Kamala Harris talked about the US rates, US employment, meeting with the startups, increasing the equity financing, and so on and so forth. But yes, her fashion sense is always at par with the Hollywood. There is hardly any doubt about that. Joe Biden ends up as an utter failure for United States. Whether it is COVID-19, the performance of Joe Biden in COVID-19 is worst as compared to Donald Trump. I don't know, I am forgetting the name of this state. I quoted this on my Twitter handle. They ordered 15 mobile morgues. Mobile morgues are those morgues when the mortuary in a relevant hospital is full. You will ask for a mobile morgues. So this is the present situation we have on the United States. So when it comes to COVID-19, there is hardly any difference between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Rather, I say that Joe Biden performed much below than Donald Trump in COVID-19. His agencies like CI, CDC, Center for Disease Control and Prevention, NIH, National Institute of Health, they are nowhere correlated. Rather, I say that National Institute of Health performed much better than the CDC. In terms of jobs, we know what is happening in United States. And now they lost Afghanistan. The biggest concern to me is that China will definitely explore Afghanistan. There is hardly any doubt about that. Which would not only be a difficult situation for neighbor countries like Pakistan, Taiwan, Philippines, Vietnam, India, and multiple countries. It may end up another 9/11 also, because now complete Afghanistan is in the control of Taliban. Rather, we should say Al Qaeda, let it be honest, and maybe there would be many more agencies than Al Qaeda who are active in Afghanistan. And now the debt ceiling. Take my words, it may take a couple of years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. China is committed and working in a direction to be a reserve currency of the globe. They have their own share of problems which they are resolving. There is hardly any doubt about that. But at least one good thing with China is that they don't have any debt related problem. They are centralized. Of course, centralization also have their own limits, own merits and demerits. They are centralized. And they don't have a president who is 80 years old. And more importantly, they don't have a Hollywood presentation in the government. That is also very important. Whenever I look at Kamala Harris, I always feel that what the hell people saw in Kamala Harris. She don't know F of finance. She don't know E of equity. She don't know C of capital markets. What the hell people saw in her and make her as a vice president? Mnuchin was having a banking background, and the way Mnuchin handled the US finances exemplary. There is hardly any doubt about that. And do not forget that the only president in the history of United States and globally who put tariffs on China and retaliated was Donald Trump. Now, where is phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 deal? I not saw any time to be discussed on the Bloomberg or any other US channel. They all are gone. All the efforts made by Donald Trump gone. History, zero, waste. It means the 4 year effort of the earlier president went into the dustbin. You just wait and watch that China is committed to be the reserve currency of the globe, and very soon you will see that China would be the reserve currency of the globe. The only thing that matters how early China would be able to make its digital currency and able to accept this universally. Because one good thing which China always have, which I always admire, is that if they think, they're going for it, no matter what. It was Singapore who decided to be the world first country to have digital currency. You know the mess at Singapore. We definitely have a separate video in that regards. But at the end, the Americans needs to take a call very early. Would they like to go ahead with Joe Biden for another 2.5 years? Maybe after 2.5 years, the situation would be more worst than it is today. COVID-19, debt ceiling, foreign relationship, 4 or 5 companies are controlling the stock market, loss making companies in the stock market, and many more examples. This is Rahul from Proprietary Consulting Group. Have a great time ahead. Thank you. This is the video which is dedicated to the Treasury Consulting Group. And to be very honest, we are keeping this video now onwards at the end of every YouTube video, and all the courses by Sheetal Academy and Treasury Consulting Group. There are many questions people generally raised about Treasury Consulting, the products, the services, and we reply these questions on WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and variety of forums. But the quantity of questions, the queries are continuously increasing. Henceforth, we decided to make a video. Of course, this is not the only video which we are making. Rather, over the period of the time, we would continue to upgrade this video, to be precise. First of all, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group. We are based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. As we speak, company is around 5 years plus old, and more importantly, we are 100% cash rich company. Unlike the so-called unicorns, without quoting the name, and even if I quote the name, it's a fact that they never touch the profit. The company is in profits from inception. So since inception, the company is in profit. So we are a 100% cash rich group, 0% venture capitalist, and 0% debt. More importantly, our legal entities invest our free cash with mutual funds and international banks across the globe. We are a client to almost top 10 mutual funds in India, and that is the reason we do have holistic information about the mutual fund industry in India. That's a separate thing, that majority of the information never comes in public domain. Even if a fraction of the information comes in public domain, this fraction of information come for one day, and then you know how it happens. So as we speak, we do have 3 legal entities: India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. More importantly, we are a cash rich group, and we are having 0%, which means not a single cent invested by any venture capitalist or private equity firm. The company has not taken debt from any bank, financial institution, or hedge fund. So we are a zero debt company. That is something which we need to understand very holistically. The following are the products and services we do have about Treasury Consulting. The more detail is coming at the as the video progress. We have our own proprietary hedge fund. Many people in the world do not understand the meaning of proprietary. The proprietary means no party outside Treasury Consulting can invest in our hedge fund, which means that we trade with our own money. We are not accepting anybody's money. even if you give us any amount of money, any proposal on the table, it is completely rejectable. So proprietary is a word which is often used in United States and Europe, but unfortunately this is least used in India. The proprietary means people trade their own money. They do not trade somebody's money. Even if tomorrow, after listening this video, you come to us and say that I give you $1 million to trade my money, I will say thank you very much. We are literally not interested. We hold our own proprietary fund, and that fund would continue to be proprietary, which means that the outside participation would continue to be zero forever. This fund includes the equities desk, the commodities desk. We have our virtual comics platform. More importantly, we have our OTT Academy. OTT stands at over the top, just like we are having Amazon Prime, we are having Netflix, Disney. There are so many, OTT platform we have worldwide. Our OTT platforms is not as big because they started 6 months ago, but thankfully we are having handful of customers and they are growing. In our OTT platform, we are creating video and uploading at the back end of our platform. People with authorized login ID and password can see these videos. Apart from that, no one else is authorized to see these videos. As the video progresses, you will get to know that as we are having around 13 plus, which is 13 plus different series as far as the OTT platform is concerned. As we speak, August 2021, it is 13 plus, and we are continuously adding more series. Our idea is very clear. We will reach to 35 or probably 40 series in another 1.5 years of time. We are having our learning arm, which is Sheetal Academy. The details of the Sheetal Academy is given at the end of the video. We have our own family office desk. Rather, very soon, our hedge fund would be a part of our family office. We have our own pension fund desk in terms of consulting. And there are 62 plus different platforms which are listed on our fixed income platform, which is www.fixedincome.global. So as we speak, we have our proprietary hedge fund, we have our equities desk, we have our commodities desk, we have our virtual comics platform, our OTT Academy, our penny stock desk, Sheetal Academy, family office, pension fund, and variety of such platforms. TRFX Academy, which is our OTT platform, over the top platform. This platform is having 13 plus series. Now, few I mentioned, basic series, moderate series, advanced series, valuation series, treasury series, wealth management platform. Wealth management platform is actually integrated with TRFX Academy and would continue to be integrated because of course we would be investing heavily in the wealth management platform. When we speak about wealth management platform, we speak about the learnings. We are not talking about the trading. There is a difference. It's a trading platform. Remember this. We have 13 plus different series, like few are basic series, moderate series, valuation series, advanced series, treasury series, research and analysis series, and we have variety of such series. So please do remember that. As we speak, we have around 180 plus videos live. Every week we shot 10 videos. So every month we are adding around 40 to 50 videos, and we keep adding more and more videos as the time would come. The target is very clear that we would be having more than 2000 plus videos probably in another 2 years of time, which means a dedicated private platform for learnings. So what is the wealth management platform? A wealth management platform is designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. The asset classes includes the fixed income, currencies, commodities, credit derivatives, structured derivatives, and many more. So I repeat, a wealth management platform is designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. Wealth management platform is also designed to cover continent-wise topic. Continents are United States, Europe, AXI, Asia excluding India. We have excluded India because the financial markets in India are very, very shallow. Very shallow. Like if you speak MTN, medium term notes, if you speak about any exotic derivatives, nowhere people are taking this. In fact, you know that I worked as a corporate treasurer. Even today, 99% of the treasury function in India are working as a cost center. Hardly 1% are working as a profit center. Hardly 1%, to be honest. So the continent wise include United States, Asia excluding India, Asia excluding Japan, India and Japan, global financial centers like Singapore, Dubai, Hong Kong, Luxembourg, Switzerland, and respective, and of course Latin America. We are creating a wealth management platform which would be covering everything. Example, CDS, credit derivatives. India is not a market of credit derivatives. Reserve Bank of India on paper allowing credit derivatives, but neither we have buyer nor we have sellers of credit derivative. So on paper you have credit derivative, but practically you don't have the credit derivative in place. Henceforth, we really need to understand that if we wanted to talk about credit derivative, the only markets are US, Europe, or Singapore. India was not a market, is not a market, and would continue to be because we are doing nothing substantial to create a credit derivative market in India. That's the reason, even after a lot of frauds which are happening, banks are just writing off the money from their books. Simply writing off the money from their books. Had it been the credit derivative, banks would be able to get their money back. But once again, if you talk about this issue, people don't understand because they are not interested to have this. Anyways, a wealth management platform designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. And very soon, this wealth management platform would link with our fixed income platform, which is www.fixedincome.global. And of course, we would be adding crypto as well. That is most important. We are planning around 1000 plus wealth management videos by December 2022, which would be covering continents like United States, Europe, Japanese market, Asian markets, global financial centers, Latin America, the tax havens like Bermuda, BVI, Caribbean and respective, and structured finance, my favorite. 1000 plus videos would be covering almost everything as far as the wealth management is concerned. We would be covering a very simplistic and the plain vanilla topic. At the same time, we would be covering the exotic topic also. So basically, our wealth management platform is for the people, those who are having zero knowledge, and it is also for the people, those who are having advanced knowledge. Please understand that. It is not designed for the people, those who only have basic knowledge or the people who wanted to have exotic knowledge. People with the basic, moderate, or advanced, they all can participate. This is our TRFX Academy, a screenshot from taken from our fixed income platform. This TRFX Academy is our OTT platform, which is over the top platform. And in this TRFX Academy, we are of course interlinking the wealth management platform also. I promise you, probably in another 1 to 2 years of time, we would be adding a lot of content in our wealth management platform and of course our TRFX Academy. Only people with the login ID and the password can enter into this platform, and of course on a weekly basis we are trying to have at least around 10 plus videos so that we would be able to reach to the target as far as the December 2022 is concerned, and we are committed to it, sir, to be honest. Treasury Consulting Group having own learnings platform which is known as Sheetal Academy. As we speak, Sheetal Academy is covering around 13 plus schools. Few are mentioned here. The World of Options, Option Worlds, School of Nifty and Bank Nifty, School of Investment Banking, School of Venture Capitalist and Private Equity, School of Commodities, School of Accounting, School of Foreign Exchange, School of Treasury and Risk Management, School of Forensics, and more schools are coming. Before I change the slide, the purpose of Sheetal Academy is to create a learning platform which link with Thomson Reuters and Bloomberg. We know that we have many learning academies worldwide, and I challenge all learning academy how many of them are actually linked with Reuters and Bloomberg. I often share Reuters and Bloomberg screenshots on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Twitter. Hardly I see, in fact, limited people in the world are sharing the Reuters and the Bloomberg platform screenshots, because the question is it requires a very deep and dense knowledge. Once you are sharing the screenshots, people generally ask questions from you, and you should have a knowledge to reply. That is more important thing. Very soon we have more schools coming. So as we speak, we are having Option World, Nifty, Bank Nifty, School of Investment Banking, School of Venture Capitalist and Private Equity, School of Commodities, School of Accounting, School of Foreign Exchange, School of Treasury and Risk Management, School of Forensics. The other schools are School of Trade Finance, School of Regulatory, School of Treasury Technologies, Functional Training. We have functional trainings, forensic trainings, information technology trainings, regulatory trainings, and technological trainings. As we speak, around 200 plus trainings are listed. More trainings are coming over the period of the time. All these trainings and everything are integrated with our fixed income platform. You visit our fixed income platform and you would be able to get all trainings and all information here. Apart from that, we provided you the WhatsApp number. You just WhatsApp if you have any query, and in most of the cases we reply if we feel that the query is genuine. So the Sheetal Academy is a platform whose job is to provide practical and industry oriented knowledge. Of course, we link with Thomson Reuters, Bloomberg TV, and many international magazines, international books, and so on and so forth to provide you as practical training. You visit our YouTube channel. In fact, the video you just listened, you can compare this video with any other YouTube channel and rest you know. Apart from that, we just launched our TCG Video World. What is that? We have people, those who working day night in their respective jobs. Some are engineers, some are finance people and all. They don't have time to attend the regular one-to-one trainings. I agree that they need video trainings, like the content shot in the video delivered to them, and as and when they get time, they listen to it. We launched our TCG Video World, Treasury Consulting Group Video World. In this video world, we have decided to have 100 plus topics, 5 already done as we speak. As we speak, 5 video trainings are live, pay and get. The only time need is the time to upload on Telegram groups. Every training at least 1 hour or 2 hours. It is a video training, so it is not a one-to-one training. Videos are recorded, you get the videos, recorded videos. Videos to be upload in the Telegram groups, because Telegram gives you the privilege to upload 2 GB of video. Whenever we feel that the video length is big, we request people to share their Gmail IDs. They can create their fresh Gmail ID and we upload the video in their Gmail ID. Which so that because Telegram as we speak is giving a privilege of only 10 GB, 2 GB. This TCG Video Worlds covering advanced trainings, moderate trainings, and basic trainings. So basic trainings, advanced trainings, moderate trainings. Please note my next word carefully. All basic trainings would be 2000, which means you choose any topic of basic, you get at 2000. Moderate and advanced training pricing depend upon content to content. So I repeat, TCG Video World is a platform when you have 100 plus topic, 5 already live, 2 hours video training. It's a video training to be uploaded in the Telegram group. If we need more space, we request for Gmail ID. Advanced trainings, moderate trainings, and basic trainings. Please do remember this. And this is live. This platform is well integrated with our fixed income platform, www.fixedincome.global. So this is well integrated with our fixed income platform. This is a glimpse of our hedge fund desk. Like I made myself very clear upfrontly that no third party in the whole world can enter in this platform, which means that we do not trade somebody's money. We only trade our own money. So no third party can enter in our platform. This is only for ours. But this platform covers equity desk. This platform covers scalping group. This platform covers commodities desk, comics platform, penny stock desk, silver scalping fund which we just started, and more importantly the Asian desk where we're covering Singapore and all, and the digital gold. More product we would be launching in this hedge fund, but I will again repeat, no third party except Treasury Consulting can enter in this fund. This is not for outsiders. This is our prop hedge fund, which is completely designed for the organization, by the organization. No third party is allowed. And we are very limited companies in the world, those who are running the profitable hedge fund. Our income and everything is really good, but we do not trade somebody's money. These are our credentials. You know my handheld number 9899242978. These are our WhatsApp numbers, our platform www.fixedincome.global, email ID rahul.magan@treasuryconsulting.in or info@treasuryconsulting.in. I assure you, probably in another 1 year of time, we would have more than 100 plus different platforms across the globe. Company would continue to be cash rich. We never allow any venture capitalist to enter in our company because we know the side effects of that, and we continue to add lots of products and services. In case you wish to have any information, these are all the credentials. Thank you guys and have a great time ahead.